Ooh-wee. No, fuck off. Welcome in, everybody. Let's do this thingy. Hold on a second. If you're coming in on YouTube, I am actually doing both YouTube and also what's it called? I'm also doing TikTok as well. We're gonna go with that. That's a good one. So I'm trying to get all of this set up. For TikTok. What is this thing? No. Okay. Oh, goodness. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Spirit, please protect me during these acts of divination. Protect my home and my family, all my loved ones, alongside the collective, their homes and their loved ones as well. I am welcome in. So I am going to start off with a collective reading, and then I will do Q&As afterwards. After I do the collective reading, we're just going to see what's in the energy, what's going on. I apologize if everything is moving. I am on 2 platforms right now. So if I'm looking directly at you or I'm looking directly over here, it's because I'm on 2 platforms right now. Okay. So let's get into it. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the collective energy, please. And thank you. So there's some kind of tower going on, okay, with a contract of some sort. This is usually a contract about love. Let's see. It's usually a contract, like a marriage of some sort. Somebody's been waiting heavily, okay, for something to come in. Been very patient with the 9 of Wands here. With the Queen of Pentacles, somebody is very abundant and really, getting into their bag and moving forward with their life. Welcome, everybody. If you're new from TikTok, I'm doing 2 platforms. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I'm like, woo, 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 back and forth. Okay. So I am on 2 different platforms. I'm also on YouTube at Tarot of Truth 144 as well, if you ever want to join me there too. If you're on TikTok, it's the same for YouTube. Okay, I'm on TikTok, Tarot of Truth 144, and then I have here a big fight happening with this moving forward energy. Okay, a big fight happening. I don't think I showed it to YouTube. There is a big fight happening. Okay, but wishes are being fulfilled, my darlings. Wishes are being fulfilled. And there is love coming in that the divine is offering to you. Okay, so don't worry about that fight. Don't worry about that tower for your contract, whatever that is for you. It's really feeling like it's probably a marriage of some sort, some kind of romantic something. And then next up, I have the Nine of Coins, okay? The Nine of Pentacles, and that's the Privileged Lady card. So the divine wants you to know that you are very privileged. You are a very privileged person, okay? Remember, everybody, please don't spam my comment section, okay? I'm doing a collective reading at the moment, and then I will move into the Q&A, okay, loves? So just give me a moment and I will get to the Q&As. And then whenever I do get to the Q&As, I don't want spammage, okay? I don't want any of that going on because then that restricts the profile or the live, and we're not doing that today. So next up in the kind of like near future energy, you might be feeling left out, okay? You might be feeling left out in the cold because this tower happened with this whatever this contract is for you, regardless if it is marriage or it is some kind of business contract. That's up to you guys to discern what that means, okay? And then I also have the King of Swords. So this could be somebody that's in your love marriage there. Yeah, your twin flame, okay? You're feeling, I mean, it doesn't have to be twin flame. Don't forget that. It could just be a soulmate contract, whatever that is for you. You might be really feeling left out in the cold, and I mean, it's going to be okay. You're going to have some generosity coming in, all right? So don't worry about that. Ooh, wow, that it flipped out in the deck. All right, I got the Three of Wands. Your ships will be coming in, everybody, okay? The ships will be coming in. So let's get some more cards here, Spirit. I want that one. Yeah, okay. Stand in your power. All right, everybody, stand in your power with this situation. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, you have choices to make. You have choices that need to be made. And whatever that choice is for you, it should benefit you fairly well. They said, no, not those. Okay. You got a choice of heavy burdens, possibly. Heavy burdens. What else, Spirit? What's the other choice? Show me what the other choice would be for my collective here. Please and thank you. Or justice. They're saying, or justice. So, with that being said, what I'm feeling here, when it comes down to making that choice, hello, sweetheart. It's good to see everybody here. When it is time to make that choice, you need to use your discernment, okay? You have to use your discernment when this choice comes through, because it's going to determine if you're going to get justice or if you are going to have heavy burdens, whatever that means for you. So I'm going to get, next up, I'm going to get some advice cards, okay? Let me get some advice cards. Just so everybody knows, I ordered some new cards this this morning to really know your yes and no questions whenever we do those, okay? So those should be fun. I'm so excited for them to get here. I don't know when they're going to get here exactly, but it should be soon. I hope so. I'm so excited to use them. So let's get a few advice cards, Spirit, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I apologize that I missed yesterday, okay? I apologize that I missed yesterday, everybody. I just started a new job, and so I basically have 3 jobs, taking care of my son, doing this on YouTube and TikTok, and also freaking my new job outside of the home. So it's been a crazy busy time for me. I apologize for that. But don't forget that I love every single one of you and appreciate you all so very much. All right, so We got the air card, the first card out, okay? And then I got Neptune. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I love these cards. And water. So I'm really getting a go with the flow kind of energy, everybody, okay? I'm getting a really heavy go with the flow energy here with air and water coming out, because that's what those two elements are all about, right? At least I feel like they are. They're very flowing and just getting to where you need to be on your journey. Let's see. Okay, elements. There they are. Okay, air. Crisp, ethereal, and decisive. The energy of air fuels the winds of truth and whispers grand insights. Clarity and truth are supported by rationality, reason, common sense, and logic. Air energy breaks stalemates and stagnation through wise decision making and mutual understanding. Bring the quality of air to a situation by seeing things as clearly and objectively as possible. Focus on the facts and not the stories we like to attach to the facts. Truth, calm, communication, comprehending the points of views of others, and promoting understanding of all sides. So that was the air energy, everybody. Okay. I will get to Q&As as soon as I'm done here with the collective reading. All right, sweethearts? All right, I got you. No worries. I will get to the Q&As shortly. Stick around. Be patient with me, okay? Next up, we have Neptune. Neptune. There it is. Okay. Neptune is associated with the Roman god Neptune, who was the ruler of the fresh and salt waters of the earth. Neptune is a complex planet governing diverse human drives such as imagination, compassion, and psychic experiences. Bundled with those ideas are issues of sacrifice and obligation. Balancing between giving and resentment can feature large with this card. So that was Neptune, everybody. 12 might be very relevant for somebody, for multiple of you, whatever that is, because I've been seeing that like heavy lately. 1010 too. Wow, it's 1010 where I am right now. So 1010 might be something y'all have been seeing a lot lately. All right, so we're going to move on to water. Last one. Flowing, cleansing, and healing. The energy of water refreshes and moves gently. Spiritual renewal, forgiveness, and the need to connect, to understand, and be understood. Intimacy and creative expression ride the current of water. It can wash away the detritus of life, making everything feel fresh and new. Bring the quality of water to a situation by opening your heart, speaking the truth with kindness and compassion, encouraging connections, expressing forgiveness, and healing whatever and wherever and whatever you can. So that was water, my darlings, my sweet loves. Okay, that was water. I hope those advice cards helped you out. So then, give me a moment. It seems a little bright for my TikTok here. Let me fix this up. It's a little warm in here with all the brightness too. It's a little warm. Makes it hot. I live in the desert, so it makes it hot. Just so y'all know, okay, if you're here right now, join me on YouTube as well, because lives save to my profile, okay? So in case you want to go back, thank you very much. I love it too. I've had it for a long time. Thank you for that. Is it chilly there today? I wish. It's been raining all freaking weekend, all weekend. But like I was saying, apologies, Spirit was like, reiterate what you were saying. Come on now. So if you join me on YouTube, those lives are saved. Okay. So if you need to ever go back and see what I was talking about in the collective reading, there it is. Okay. All right, Yami, what was your message, babe? We're going to do the Q&As now. Q&As. What is your question, sweetheart? Or you just want a general reading? Awesome. Find me. Thank you. General for you. Okay. All right, everybody. So just remember, don't spam my comment section. Okay. I am going to leave the comments going. I'm going to leave them going. So I am going to pin up as I see them in front of me as soon as I get done with the next one. Good afternoon. It's still morning where I am, but good afternoon to you, sweetheart. So I'm going to do Dana real fast. All right. Spirit, will you please open up Dana's door? Knock, knock. Let me in. Thank you. She wants to just know what's going on. What's going on with her? What's going on? What do you want to tell her today? Ooh, they gave you 2, so I'm going to get 3. All right. So, Dana, what I have here is a devil. I have the Page of Wands and Judgment. Okay? Those are the 3 that I got for you right now, Dana. And with that being said, there's some kind of karmic energy going on in your life. I don't know what that is for you, but it's very toxic and it's very passionate and really desireful for you. But judgment is here as well. So that's it's giving you, if you continue with whatever that is for you, whatever that toxic energy is for you, there will be heavy judgment. So I'm glad you're here asking about this, or asking for your general reading. My YouTube is the same thing, Tarot of Truth 144. That's my YouTube name. But so yeah, I'm getting the sense that even though it's very passionate and what you like your ex-husband, yeah, it's not. You're welcome, Angela. It's not for you. And if you continue with that path, you will have heavy judgment. Or there's another way. They're telling me there's another way to go to look at this. Okay. Or that is what has happened. And now that other party is getting heavy judgment. So you take that how it resonates for you, Dana. Okay. They told me there's 2 different ways to take that. Okay. So you take it how it resonates. I hope that helped you out, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I'm glad it's going in your favor, sweetheart. I'm not going to close your door, give you back your power and energy. You're very welcome. I hope that helped you out. All right, Mary. I got Mary up next. All right, let's see. All right, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. I see you. I am well. How are you, sweetheart? Francino? Is that how you say your name? That is so cool. I think I saw you here before. Okay, so I am going to open up Mary's door, please, and thank you, Spirit. Let's see, my ex keeps my social media and yes, I still care deeply. You need guidance. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, wow, that was quick. So there's going to be heavy judgment on this stalking energy. All right. That was very quick. I opened your door. Yeah, I did. Okay. I wanted to make sure that was for you. And fighting. Okay. There's going to be judgment on this other party for, really being toxic with you. Yeah. Your advice here is to just continue on your journey and don't pay any mind. Okay. I'm sorry if y'all are seeing the smoke from my incense, but yeah, it's on. It's a clarity one, so that might help y'all out. Okay. Francine. Okay, I see you. Okay. But Mary, what I'm getting here is it doesn't matter that he is stalking your socials. Okay. Because if he's stalking your socials, he's not really, doing a whole lot to you. There's nothing he really can do to you. Okay. And what your advice here, sweetheart, is you need to just continue on your path. You need to continue doing better every day than you did the last. Okay. That's all they want you to continue doing. And just pay no mind to the haters. Okay. I call them the fan club. I do. That they are my fan club. And whatever energy anybody is giving to you, whether it's negative or positive, you transmute it if it's negative, turn it into love and light, and send it back to the universe. Okay. I don't associate with the whole return to sender. That's just me. I don't care if you do that. That's up to you on how you feel you need to go about it. Okay. But buenos dias, sweetheart. How are you today? It's good to see you in here, love. But I am guided to speak about this right now. I don't return to sender because whenever I was returning to sender a while back, I all of a sudden I got this realization. I was like, doesn't that make me just as bad as them for sending them back negative energy? Right? That's how I felt about it. And so that's whenever I was guided by my guides and they told me, you need to start transmuting that negative energy and send it back to the universe. Or you can send it back to the person who, I did that a lot too. I sent the love and light back to whoever was sending me negative energy. So hopefully one day their freaking eyes would open, right? That's what I was hoping for. That is really what I was hoping for. So regardless on what you do, it's up to you. But I am telling you, your advice is to just continue on your journey, Mary. I hope that helped you, sweetheart. I now close your door and give you back your power and energy. Okay. Okay. You need to know. It can be scary. It can be very scary. It's not fun. I'll get you up next, okay, Francine? You are very welcome, Mary. Miss Swagalicious. I'm digging that. Oh my God. I am so digging that name, bro. I love it. I love it. All right. So, Spirit, let's open up Miss Swagalicious's door, please, and thank you. And she just needs to know if she's making a bad choice. I don't know what that choice is, I don't know what that choice is, but she needs to know. This one, these two. Oh, there's only one there. Okay. And that one. Can I have one more for her, please? That one. All right. Apologies, my hands are cramping. Okay. So what I got here, first card out, is the Knight of Pentacles, an offering of some kind of abundance. So I don't know. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I don't know if that's pertaining to your question, okay? But there's some kind of abundance coming in for you, and it's being alchemized to benefit you. This is the Hierophant card, which is my marriage card alongside of my source card, right? My divine card. And whether and hidden feelings. Okay. So with that being said, I just read that question there. I feel like there is heavy feelings, okay? There is heavy feelings, and the offer of the abundance that you're seeking, sweetheart, is coming in, okay? It's being re-alchemized right now. It's being put into effect, okay? But I really feel like, yeah, to your question, I feel like you are making good decisions right now, and it's coming in for you the way you need it to. Okay. Sometimes sometimes it doesn't come in like we want it to or immediately. And that's because the universe is trying to really give you clarity and teach you patience. okay, and how to find peace in your own life before you can actually receive what you are trying to manifest. Okay, sweetie? So I hope that helped you, Miss Schwagalicious. Okay, I really hope that helped you. But I'm getting a heavy yes. You are, or not on the bad decisions. Okay, I feel like you're making good decisions. But you are very welcome. I hope that helps you out, sweetheart. Okay. So then, next up, I'm actually going to take my phone off the charger so that I'm not trying to look at two screens right now, especially during the Q&A. Oh, look, and the picture looks way better. Okay. All right. So I like that better. Oops, I lost it. It's just so far away whenever I do it like this. Actually, yeah. No, that'll work. There it is. Okay, I was doing Yami next. I was talking too much. All right, Cindy, I got you. There was somebody else that was supposed to be after Miss Schlagalicious, wasn't there? I got you too, Cindy, okay? Y'all feel like you're really low here. All right, so let's continue, my darlings. Francine, yes, you were next. Okay, so I'll do you right after Yami. Does my mother-in-law realize that I know about the spiritual work she did against me? All right, so did I close that last door? I hope so. Close all doors, Spirit. I only want Yami's energy in mine. You're welcome, Francine. I only want Yami's energy in mine right now, please and thank you. Thank you. Open up that door. Let's answer this question, please and thank you, Spirit. Too many loves. It was this one? Okay. I'm getting a moving forward energy, Yami. Move forward with this and look at it from a different perspective. Yeah. Okay, I got 3 major arcanas, my darling. 3 major arcanas. The moving forward with the Chariot, looking at things from a different perspective with the Hangman, okay, and also the Devil here. So, yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter if she realizes or not, okay? Aw, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you all are here. You have no idea. I'm so grateful and appreciative of y'all supporting my dream. I love it. 2424 is relevant for somebody out there. You might be seeing that somewhere, okay? But with that being said, Yami, I understand that it's a very toxic energy that she's coming in with, but it doesn't really freaking matter, bro. It doesn't matter if she realizes it or not. Your dream team's got you, baby. They got you, and they understand whenever people are putting heavy spiritual work on you. And what you need to do in that process is just understand that it can affect you if you don't let it. Okay, cleanse constantly. Whatever kind of cleansing you decide to do it. Sage your house, whatever, what have you. Clean your house, mop your floors with pine sol. Pine is a really good cleanser as well. Okay, freaking consult with your dream team to understand how to make whatever nasty woohoo voodoo shit is going on around you. Ask them how to make that benefit you instead. Like I said, transmute. That is the best way to get over any kind of spiritual warfare for anybody. I'm promising you that, okay? It takes time. Don't forget that patience is a virtue. It does take time. All right, so don't forget that, and I hope that helped you, Yami. Just cleanse, okay, sweetheart? Just continue to cleanse, and it'll be okay. So I'm going to close your door, Yami. Give you back your power and energy, my sweet love. I hope that helped you. All right, Francine, what was your question, my sweet love? You're welcome, Yami. You're very welcome, sweetheart. I want to get your question, Francine, and then I'll do Cindy next. Lavonda. I'll get you in just a moment. Is Francine and Cindy still here? Ah, there you are. Well, Manuel, contact Francine soon. All right, open up that door with Francine, please, and thank you. Yeah, voodoo. Yeah. Woohoo, voodoo. Well, not all voodoo is bad either. Don't forget that, okay? It's not all bad. My mother-in-law did voodoo on me as well, sweetheart. Okay? And you know what? I got through it. You can get through it too. Just, look some stuff up on how to cleanse. All right? Look it up. Google is your friend. All right, just don't believe everything that's on Google, of course. There was something my mom said to me one time. Google never lies. What the fuck are you talking about? Google never lies. That's some stuff right there. Why would you say such a thing? um. All right, so I did open up your door already, Francine, and they gave me the card for you, sweetheart, even though I was talking. All right. And I got the strength card out first. Okay. I got the strength card out first. And then I got the Four of Wands, which is meaning, a celebration of a birth or a marriage. Okay. And then I got the Judgment card. So, what I'm seeing here is you really need to be strong in your situation because regardless if he calls you back soon or not. Hi, Angel. How are you? It's good to see everybody in here. But what I'm seeing is there's going to be some kind of judgment happening because you stayed strong. But I am getting a yes, he is going to call you here soon. Just, stay in your power, honey. Stay in your power and don't worry about whether he's going to call you soon or not because it's gonna work out in your favor as long as you just stay patient and stay strong during the whole everything. But I am getting a yes to your question, Francine. I hope that helped you, sweetheart. I want to close your door now and give you back your power and your energy. Okay? I hope that helped you, sweetie pie. Cindy, are you still here, love? Are you still here, Cindy? There you are. Concerned about my financial stability since I'm on workman's comp at least February. Okay, so I'm going to open up your door now, Cindy. All right, so I got here, you're in a mental prison. That was really quick. As soon as I opened your door, they're like, hey, stop it. You're welcome, Francine. I appreciate you too, sweetie pie. Okay. They're saying here to you, Cindy, stop it. You're putting yourself in a mental mind fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not good for your health. Okay. And then next up, I have the Tower, sweetie pie. And with that being said, you putting yourself there, all right, is going to end up causing a tower. But don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid of the tower, sweetheart. Okay, I love towers, and I will always say that. I love towers because that gives me a chance to rebuild and do everything the way I am wanting to do it. Okay, so I'm feeling heavily when that tower happens, you're really going to know your answers. Okay, you're going to know the answer to all of your questions. All your questions that you are wanting. Yeah, about you working hard. Hi, Anime. How are you, sweetheart? But yeah, just keep working hard at, your dreams and goals. 88 might be very relevant, or 888, because I got a 16 out here and that breaks down to an 8 if you cut it in half, right? So, or 888. Eight, was that four eights? Okay, 4 8s. But 878 as well. So what I'm really feeling heavily from you is don't put yourself in this mental prison. You need to stop doing that and just start focusing more on what's going to happen in the future. What I'm really feeling for you, sweetie, is that you are going to start to understand better that you're not wanting that position anymore. That's what they want me to tell you. You're actually, while you're on this workman's comp, you are going to start feeling the sense of a higher purpose. I really feel like you're going to be on your journey during this workman comp, okay? And it's going to really put into perspective what you really desire in life, what you are really wanting to see happen, and what your dreams and goals really are. And it's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna get everything that you're wanting in life as long as you, while you're in this respite era, okay, because you can't go to work right now. So while you're in that, really start thinking about what you truly want. What's your dream? What is your wish in your work area, right? This was my dream. Maybe that's your dream as well. Maybe it's time for you to start practicing tarot if that's what you want. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe you really want to do some kind of artwork. I work with wood as well. I love working with wood. Um, oh, well, that's good, sweetheart. I'm glad to hear that, Francine. But maybe you like to paint, okay? Um, and like I like to do window art as well. So maybe that's something you like to do. Whatever you're passionate about, that's what you need to start doing. Okay. I hope that helped you, sweetheart. I'm going to close your door now and give you back your power and your energy. Okay. I hope that helped you. Anna Mae, Michelle, I see you there. Everybody, I'm not pausing my comment section today, but do not spam, please. I will see you as I'm getting done with the previous read and closing doors. If I see you in front of me, it's the one I'm going to get. Okay. So, Anna Mae, you are up next, my darling. Anna Mae, will Dave contact me soon? All right. Open up Anna Mae's door, please, and thank you, Spirit. Well, Dave, you're very welcome, Cindy. I hope that helped you. Love and light to you too, sweetheart. So I am seeing here that there is a heavy fight. Thank you, Cindy. I love you, sweetie pie. I love those. I absolutely love those hearts. They're my favoritists. So you're welcome, anime. So I am seeing a heavy fighting going on. Okay, sweetheart, there's heavy fighting going on. Oh, Lavonda. Okay, I got you next, sweetheart. Okay, I got you next. I'll make Lavonda. Okay, yeah. I had to make sure what. I am so sorry about that. I will get you as soon as I'm done with this one. Okay. But I'm also getting that you need to go within and talk to Source about this situation because I'm feeling like even if he does contact you soon, it's not in your best interest. Yeah. See, because then I got the celebration card with the Six of Wands. This is going to end up very toxic and karmic for you. You too, Francine. Have a great day, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. 5-5 and 5-5-6 is relevant for you, anime. Okay. If you go with your gut and you talk to your dream team, what they are wanting you to do, you will be celebrated for it. If you go against that, it could turn in the opposite direction. But I am getting that it's possible that he's going to contact you. Okay. Okay. So, but yeah, I'm getting that it's going to be a very toxic situation. So even if he does call you, use your discernment, use your intuition, go with your gut. All right. So I hope that helped you, anime. I'm going to close your door, give you back your power and your energy, sweetheart. Lavonda, what was your question, my sweet love? I am so sorry for skipping you. I did not mean to. You are very welcome, anime. And yeah, everybody, my son is home again. It's Columbus Day. I remember going to school on Columbus Day, so I don't know. It drives me nuts. Should I stay with Eric or move on? All right, Spirit. Let's open up Lavonda's door. Mary Ann, I will get you soon. All right. Lavonda, what should Lavonda do in this situation, Spirit? All right, your wishes are being fulfilled with this contract. I feel like A generosity is also happening, and they want me to pull all those cards for you, Lavonda. All right, so we got the Empress, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, we got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands afterwards. So then, my sweet darling, I feel like you're putting yourself in a total crazy mind fuck. Okay, I got you, Michelle. Give me a moment. Okay, let me get these out. Let me get the current message out. Okay, just everybody be patient with me. If you're not patient with me, how am I going to get to you? Right? I live by patience. I have to live by patience. So if you want me to get um, your message is out, please just be patient with me, okay? So, wishes being fulfilled with a generosity of love, whatever that is for you. I'm getting love because the Nine of Cups came out before this one. So, I'm feeling like the generosity that you're seeking with your love situation is coming to fruition. Hi, Angel. He loves the camera. Next up, I got the Empress and the Ace of Swords. So, with that being said, that means that the truth is here with you right now. I am telling you the truth, sweetheart. This is my truth card. The sword of truth, whatever you feel like, okay? And this is you're birthing something super new here, sweetheart, okay? You're birthing something new. And it's really coming in for you. A happy family, happy life dynamic with the Ten of Cups. And it's hard work, bro. It is really hard work. You don't give up if something's going. Calm down, sweetheart. If something's not going the way you like it, well, then change the situation, right? But you don't give up, especially if you're in a relationship. I'm getting the feeling that maybe you're wanting to give up because something got hard. Yeah, you know what? My husband and I, we have put each other through fucking hell and back, bro. Okay? We've been together 15 years now. Almost 15 years. In December will be 15 years. He's mean. Yeah, okay. Well, if he's mean, I mean, my husband's mean too. Like, how is he mean? Is he physically abusing you? Because I've said that many times about my husband. I'm like, fuck you, bro. I can't stand here and take this shit anymore. But it's a twin flame union for me and him. And so we worked through the hard times, got through them, and here we are. No, he doesn't physically abuse you. Okay, well then fucking be mean back to him. I'm ruthless with my husband. Let me tell you what, I am ruthless. If he's mean to me, I'm like, whoa. Hold the phone, rewind. Here we go, bro. You want to get into it? Let's do it then. Let's do it. And if he can't accept you at your worst or your best, either one, then fuck him. Move on, right? So, like I said, I'm just giving you advice from my own situation here, Lavonda. And like I said, we fight. Okay, you're moving on. If that's what you want to do, good for you. You got to use your gut, baby, because I am also seeing here a mental prison and a fighting situation. You didn't let me get to the end. Okay, so I am seeing that it is heavily toxic as well. So yeah, maybe moving on is the best choice for you, but you got to use your gut on it. Okay, you got to really understand what your dream team wants you to know and wants you to do and how they want you to move. Okay, I hope that helped you, Lavonda. But if you're moving on, I'm seeing happiness in the future. All right. I mean, there's heavy happiness, wishes being fulfilled. Heavy, heavy, heavy happiness. All right. So don't give up on seeking that happiness, is also what they want me to tell you, sweetie. So I hope that helped you. You're welcome. I close your door, give you back your power and energy so you can proceed the way you want to and what you feel is best for you to proceed. Okay, sweethearts. I'm so glad you came in. Daha or Daja? How do you say your name, sweetheart? You're up next. What's your question, babe? What's your question? Let me know. I appreciate everybody being here. You have no idea. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. All right. Dasha, let's open up your doors, sweetie pie. All right, Mary Ann. I believe you were next up, Mary Ann, right? I did say your name, sweetheart. I'm opening up your door right now. Okay, contact me. All right, so I got the Three of Cups up first. So that's celebration with family and friends. I don't know why the smoke is going that way today. It usually goes up or like that way. It's strange. All right, I got you up next, Marianne, okay? What else do you have to show, Daja? Ooh, 3-3. You might be seeing that number quite heavily, okay? Oh, and Justice and the Two of Cups. All right, so we got first out the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, ships coming in with a twin flame union and Justice as well. Okay, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So what I'm getting here, hold on a second. I can't see. Contact you today. Okay. So I am not going to say a yes or no to that question because what I'm seeing here is there's going to be a celebration and your ships are coming in with your twin flame. It's going to be a maybe, but I am also getting a kind of yes, okay? Because I mean, I'm feeling like this is a twin flame union. Or soulmate union, okay? If you don't associate with the twin flame union, that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to receive this message, okay? And there's some kind of justice that is coming in. I'm getting that whenever you went out and celebrated with friends, I'm getting a feeling of somebody tried to interfere with you and Kay. All right. You can ask a question, MJ, but I am just okay. Okay. I see what's going on. I'm getting the sense that somebody interfered with this connection. So don't worry. But like I said, I'm not getting a heavy yes that it's going to happen today that he'll contact you, but I am getting a maybe here sometime in the near future. Okay. And the justice will be served for whatever happened on Saturday night. Okay. I don't know what happened on Saturday night, but something happened and your ships are going to be coming in and there's going to be justice. So I hope that helped you, Jaja. I really hope that helped you, sweetheart. I'm closing your door now, giving you back your power and your energy. Alrighty. I hope that helped you. All right, Mary, where are you at, babe? Where are you at, Mary? Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it so much. All right, Michelle, I'll get you right after Mary, okay? So just stick around and I'll call you out, call your name out, okay? Opening up Marianne's door, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the love, babe. I love you. Thank you. Does Ron have feelings for me to have a commitment? All right. I opened up your door, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get, nope, that was quick. Strength. All right. I got have strength for this. All right. Here we go. You're a very abundant person. Gorgeous, absolutely divine. Okay. Very smart, very money wise. And you have a lot of strength happening here. And then next up, I have the Knight of Wands, an offer of passion and desires coming in. It's not a heavily, quick energy. It's actually quite slow. Okay. It's, just moseying. All right. So I'm getting that. Yes, he will be. Just be patient, okay, with the Temperance card here. Be very patient. Find peace in your heart, okay, for this. And you also have some choice to be coming in, okay. There's a choice coming in because whenever he comes in with this offer, if it's him coming in with this offer, because I'm getting that it might not be him coming in with the offer of commitment, you have options. massive options, at least 7 options. Okay. So just use your discernment on what you want to do. With the strength card coming out for you and this offer of passion and desires, I'm getting heavy that, just wait. Because the Ron situation might not be exactly what you're needing in your life at the moment. Your dream team are coming in to offer you something better, is what I feel like. Okay, Mary Ann? So I hope that helped you. I close your door, give you back your power and your energy, sweetheart. I hope that helped you out. I hope I gave you a little insight to your situation, so that you can continue on your journey. All right, sweetie pie. So, Michelle, let me go back up right fast. Michelle, I'm going to open up Michelle's door now, Spirit, please and thank you. Michelle, does Chris really love me and want me, or does he want to be with someone else instead? All right. You are so very welcome, Mary Ann. You are so very welcome, sweetheart. All right. So, Spirit, let's answer this for Michelle. Let's answer that question. So, a message about passion and desires is coming out, and continuing on your journey with the Eight of Cups coming out. Yeah, unconditional love. How cool. Okay. Who are we asking about again? Chris. Okay. So, I'm getting here, sweetheart, that Chris is going to come with a message about how he really feels about you. Okay. With that being said, just continue to go within, talk to your dream team on how to guide you through the wandering path, right? Ask them how to get there, because the path of least resistance is not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to go the hard path. Hello, country mama. How are you this morning? Good to see everybody here, or afternoon, wherever you are. It's morning still. It's almost 11, not quite 11 yet, but where I'm at. Okay. But anyway, Michelle. So, and then unconditional love here. So I am getting, yes, he wants you. Okay. He wants you, Michelle, but I feel like you need to continue going on your path, and it is the path that is harder, okay, in order for you to really excel and get to a higher spiritual resonance, is what they want me to tell you right now, okay? So I hope that helped you, Michelle. I am going to now close your door, give you back your power and your energy, sweetheart. I hope that helped you. Brianna. All right, Brianna, we're going to open up your door. And all right, you just want to read your energy, sweetie? All right. I already opened up your door, and they want to give you, you really, MJ, I got you after Brianna, all right? Thank you all for being so patient with me, and thank you so much for not spamming my comment section. I really, I appreciate that so much. Okay. All right. I apologize. I had somebody wanting to co-host with me, but I really want to get this message out before I do any co-hosting. Okay. So you are like really sitting on your money. You're being really money wise right now, is what I'm feeling from you. What else, Spirit? Emperor. You might be an Aries, don't have to be. Okay. You could be just a fire sign, or I don't really care what sign you are. You can be any of it. Okay. But you're in your Emperor mode, right, Michelle? Brianna, I apologize for that. I apologize for that, Brianna. But you're Emperor mode right now. Emperors rule all the kingdoms, right? They rule all the kingdoms, and okay, cool. Pokemon cards. Okay then. So you're really being abundant and continuing on your journey here. That's what I'm seeing for you, sweetheart. And it's a good. No, I do not take food stamps for readings. No. Anywho, but you're really getting into, saving up your money so that you can go and conquer your dreams and your reality, and really continue on your journey is what I'm really feeling here, Brianna. So just keep doing what you're doing is what Spirit wants you to know right now. Keep doing what you're doing, and everything is going perfectly. You are doing the right thing on your path right now. So congratulations, bro. I am so happy, so proud of you. But I hope that helped you out, sweetheart. I'm closing your door and giving you back your power and your energy. I hope that helped you out. Good. I'm glad that's what you needed to hear. That's what tarot is all about. It's about what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You're very welcome, sweetie. You are very welcome. Let's see. Who was next? I forgot who was next. It was MJ. MJ, right? MJ, are you in here, babe? I closed up your door, right? Okay. MJ, there you are. Will I heal completely by the end of the month? Good question. Open up MJ's door, please, and thank you, Spirit. Will MJ heal completely by the end of the month? Ooh. So we got the fighting energy out here, the Queen of Cups, and feeling of being left out with the Five of Cups. So you might be seeing 5-5 lately. And you might just be feeling really left out, like you're over here with 3 cups down, but you still got 2 cups up over here. Oh, switch it around. I can't see that far. It's really little. So you got 2 cups still standing up is what they're telling me. And I don't know what this healing is pertaining to, but maybe to a fight, some kind of toxic energy. I don't know if it's a physical healing or not. But I'm feeling here that with the Queen of Cups, you're really using your heart. Country Mama, I got you, sweetheart, okay? I got you here in just a minute, okay? Yes, physical anxiety. Yeah, okay. So you're really you're in your emotions, like you said, you're really in your emotions, and you're really feeling like there's nothing out there for you. But you gotta remember, sweet cheeks, okay? You gotta remember you still got 2 cups standing up. And all it takes is to bend over, pick up the other 3 cups, and start filling them bad boys back up. That's all it takes. If you want to heal, MJ, if you want to heal, you need to really start looking inward. Okay. And I know all too well how healing anxiety goes. I've been there, done that multiple times. Okay. I've dealt with depression. I've dealt with addiction. Okay. I've done everything that was not good for me and had to heal from it. It is hard. It is very hard. I'm not going to deny that fact. Okay. It sucks. It really does. But if you sit there, 57 is relevant. Yeah, okay. So, you know what? My advice to you is to do some cleansing, because it really helped me drastically, was to do cleansing, and really talk to my dream team. I never really thought that it would benefit me in any way to talk to them. But, in the end, it really did. I've always been very intuitive and psychic my whole life. Nobody ever believed me whenever that was happening, and they would, oh, you're just crazy, Lisa. And my grandma contemplated putting me in a psych ward for, speaking on things that they thought that I knew nothing about, but I did. It was my dream team talking to me and telling me which way to go. And with that being said, healing anxiety is like I said, a motherfucker, but it can be done. Just start pouring back into yourself, okay? I'm getting the sense that you're a really giving person to other people, and that's probably what's causing your anxiety, sweetheart. Give to yourself some more. All right? Don't worry about everybody else out there right now. If you want to cure and help your anxiety, give back to yourself. Yeah, that is them speaking to you. That is them speaking to you. Yes, MJ, 100%. That is them speaking to you because that was the only way I knew after I was coming out of recovery myself. Um, I was like, oh my God, why am I seeing these numbers all the time? You know, a lot of us go walk through life seeing numbers in sequence or repeating numbers, and we see them all the time, but we don't pay attention to them because, you know, we're not on that journey at the time. A lot of us do that. And, you know, whenever I was in my karmic trauma mode, okay, I was seeing them all the time, but I was never associating them with my higher being or my dream team. I was never doing that until I went through my first dark night. And I was like, holy shit, that's what that means? Oh my gosh. You know, that kind of stuff. And so, yes, whenever you see reoccurring numbers, when you see numbers sequencing, even, you know, 432, 321, 123, yada, 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 all of that, look it up. Look it up, go to Google. You know, there's AI features that give you all kinds of really good stuff. Been seeing Zeus? How cool. How cool is that? That is really cool. I'll get to you here in just a second, Akeisha. Is that Akeisha? That is so cool. Okay. But anywho, MJ, yes. I hope that helps you. And sweetheart, if you ever need to talk about anything, hit me up. Okay. I 444. 222. Okay, so those numbers, yeah, that means new beginnings are happening, and it's also meaning that you need to go within. Okay, and 222 is associated a lot with standing in your power, um, and also with possible soulmate energies coming in. And don't forget, soulmate energies are not always romantic. Okay, we have hundreds, possibly thousands of soulmates in our lives. And, you know, your soulmate could be your children if you have children. Your soulmate could be, yes, your partner, could be your parents, your partner's parents, your partner's family. It could be friends that you've known for a long freaking time. Okay. It can be your babies. Yes. It can be your babies. Yes. It's people that we go through life meeting. A soulmate can be a stranger on the street that you decided to talk to one day. That is also a soulmate. It's your soul tribe. Okay. And like my mother in law was my mother in a past life. Okay. My brother in law was actually my brother at one point in a past life, that kind of thing. That's what a soulmate is, and they are everywhere. Okay, they're all over the world. And if you associate with the twin flame journey, that is about one soul. Your soul had split whenever you came to the earth. It split and it went into you and to another body. That's what the twin flame dynamic is all about. Okay. So if you associate with that, you know, research. I will not ever say that enough. That is how I have gotten where I am today, is researching and understanding what this whole spiritual thing is about, and healing and continuing all that good stuff. You are very welcome, NJ. Like I said, if you ever have any questions, just need somebody to talk to, hit me up. I got you, baby, because you know, I know anxiety all too well, and it's a bitch, and I understand that. All righty. Thank you, Young. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you. There was somebody, who were you? It was very Where were you? La, 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 la. Country Mama, there you are. Are you still here, Country Mama? Are you still here, Lovey? Yeah, you can in just a moment. Yay! Okay, sweetie pie, what was your question again? Yay! 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 Oh, I adore you, Angel. What was your question again, baby? Country Mama. Close MJ's door, spirit, please and thank you. Give MJ back their power and their spirit, please and thank you. I want to open up Country Mama's door now. Florence, right? Your name is Florence. What was your question again, babe? Or was it just a general reading? Okay, got you. All right. Florence, let's open up Florence's door. Hi, Stacy. Good to see you here, sweetheart. Let's. What do you have for Florence today, Spirit? Please and thank you. So this one, and this one. All right. Ooh, ending of cycles. All right. So the death card is ending of cycles. It's some kind of toxicity, possibly. And then I have the King of Wands and also the Hierophant. So with those three cards coming out, wow. Okay. So I have been seeing this number all over all the clocks here. So 135. Look that number up and see if that is going with your situation. Okay, Florence. What I'm seeing is the ending of possibly a marriage happening here, or some kind of, because this is my marriage card as well as source card, right? The divine card for the gods, whoever you associate with. All right. I am there for you too. I believe in all of them. Okay. I believe in the universe and all the gods. Okay. They all correspond. They all mesh together at some point in history. Okay. But I am feeling that you are also, in a very desirable and passionate era in your life. And that's kind of coming to an end. I'm feeling like you need to go within and see what your dream team really wants you to know about whatever this dynamic, this possible marriage dynamic is. If it's not, don't worry, it's okay. Just take it how it resonates for you, okay? And anytime that I'm pulling these cards, if the way I'm explaining them doesn't resonate with you, use your own intuition with the cards. Really start to understand what the cards are meaning for you, because sometimes they'll mean something different from what they mean for me, okay? Next up, I have the Moon card, love. So that could be discord happening in this relationship dynamic, possibly. And also, I got the Queen of Swords. That's like you stand in your power and you really understand. You're very wise, strategic, strong. You got some kind of strength that nothing can compare to it. And then I got a message about some passions and desires coming in as well. With the Moon card being out here, where it is, I'm feeling like it's the end of the cycle of the discord, okay? And whatever that discord is for you. And then I have these on top of each other here, the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So with that, maybe that's the dynamic that you're in. What are you doing? You're silly. Don't do that, please. You're so silly. I love you. Please turn that down, sweetie, so I can concentrate here. So with that being said, maybe you or your counterpart is a fire sign or an air sign. Don't have to be. Don't forget that you don't have to be. That's just in the mode y'all are in right now. Being really strategic and working a dynamic here and being very passionate and desirable about it. With the Hierophant and the Page of Wands underneath it, the message about this desirable, fiery, passionate energy coming in is going to come from your dream team, okay? From source. It's going to come from source. So, whoever you believe in, talk to them. Don't stop talking to them. They want to give you a message, but you're not listening. You have to listen, sweetheart, in order to get the message that you got questions about. And that's what they want you to know. You need to listen to them in order to get your messages. So then, I hope that helped. Thank you, Tammy. It's good to see you here, sweetie pie. I hope that helped you out, sweetheart. I'm going to close your door and give you back your power and your energy. Alrighty. I hope that helped you. You need to go start listening to your dream team is what they're wanting you to do about your whole situation. And it will help you tremendously. You are so very welcome. I'm glad it helped you out, love. I am so glad that helped you out. All right, Young. Let me see you, babe. What was your question, sweetie pie? What was your question? Don't forget, everybody, general. Okay. I got a goal up there, right up here. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. I got a goal. If you can help me out, that would be wonderful. Ouch. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I love him. Thank you so much for that. All right. Thank you so much. I did get that. Woo! Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. Joshua. All right. You just wanted a general reading, right? Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you guys. I thank you. Thank you. So, all right. So, you too, sweetheart. Thank you, Florence. I appreciate you so much. Thank you I hope you come back, sweetheart. All right, Young, I will get you as soon as I'm done with Joshua. All right, he wants a general as well. Everybody wants a general, and I am happy to oblige because I prefer those. I really do. I don't really like doing the Q&As. I prefer to do the general readings. And and just so you know, and then Tammy, I'll get you after Young, okay? I already opened up Joshua's door, so I have to do that, okay? So, you want a love general reading? All right. Quick movement, all right? Quick movement is, thank you. Thank you very much. He looks just like his daddy. He is his daddy's Twinkie, for sure. Oh, man. But anywho, so quick movement and peace and patience is what is needed in order for that to happen. Maybe that's what you're already doing. And, this is a Discord card, but I'm not feeling that for you, sweetheart. Okay. I'm not feeling that for you. What I'm feeling is like you're working in your moon energy, like at nighttime, possibly manifesting in your dreams, or if you're like a night owl or something like that, maybe you're doing rituals at night, and that's very cool. That's very good. Okay, because the moon is a very, very powerful entity and can really help you out with that. Wow. Continuing on your journey, I really feel like if you continue on your journey, whatever it is you're really wanting is going to come in. Yeah. Yep. See the Three of Wands. So that is ships rolling in. It's coming. It's coming. Love reading. Okay. Let me get these out first. Okay, sweethearts. I got you. Oh, this one? Okay. Yeah, you just need to rest, babe. You need to take a rest. Go take a nap. Because wondering about love, it's coming in. It's coming in pretty freaking quick. This is like spears coming at you so fast that you won't even be able to blink before they get to you. Okay. So I really feel like you need to just continue on the path that you're already going on, being patient and really working with your spiritual and your inner self, working with that. And with that being said, just relax, take a breath, go to sleep for a little while, take a nap. It seems like you're really hardworking, and you just, you've been on this path already for a while. Yeah, see the Queen of Cups. It's beautiful, sweetheart. It's beautiful. The sun will come out tomorrow, right? So don't. Yeah, you're on a break right now. They said no, not that one. And the King of Wands. So, sweetheart, don't worry about that break. Okay. Whatever it is that you are trying to manifest and you're really working your ass off to get, right, is coming in. So whatever that is for you, it is coming in, and it is going to be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And you're going to get everything that you're wanting, is what I'm seeing. Remember to always lead with your inner self. Okay. Always really understand your inner child. And, sometimes we have to be a little childish, right? But there's a time and a place. Don't forget that. There is always a time and a place. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It's going to be perfect for you, sweetheart. So I hope that helped you, honey. I am now going to close your door, give you back your power and your energy. All right, sweetheart. Young, are you still here, sweetheart? Are you still here? I promised you next. And then who is after that? You are very welcome. I hope that helped you out. All right, what was your question, Young? What was your question, sweetheart? I will get everything. Okay, general. Yes, that's right. I'm opening up. I will get everybody. Just give me a moment, okay? Please bear with me. Be patient, okay? I will try to get everybody as quick as I can. I got about 45 more minutes on here because I gotta cook some lunch for my son, and then I'll probably come on tonight while I'm at work. I'm not sure if it'll be cards that I'll be doing or just hanging out, okay? All right, so I got a Queen of Swords for you, Young. Very strong, powerful, strategic. And a cultivation happening. You're really tending to yourself and your garden is what I'm seeing here. And there's somebody trying to steal from you. Look at that. They are actually literally running away from your cultivation here. They're running away and looking behind them to make sure you're not seeing what they're doing. Be aware. Be aware. They want you to be aware of this, okay? Because you're over here, la-di-da-di-da, and paying attention to yourself here, which is good. I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. I would never say that. You should give to yourself, all right? That is a good thing, but there is also a time and place for everything, right? Be aware of everything going on in your energy, in your surroundings as well. I'm going to get a few more for you. All right. All right. Yeah. So the divine is offering you another cup of love. And, it doesn't always have to be love. Okay, it doesn't always have to be love, but it is cups, so it could be greetings. How are you, sweetheart? But it could very well be. And then a tower, okay? Don't forget, towers are good. They fall and burn so you can rebuild the way you want it, okay? That way you can put all the windows and the doors that you're wanting in it, okay? So don't forget that. That's underneath the cultivation here, giving back to yourself. So that is a good thing. And if you add up, You may be seeing 777 lately, 747. And also, if you add up the numbers of 1 and 6 here, you get 7. That's where I got the 777 from. Okay, that's where I got that number from. And then the 4 of cups, so that's 747. What's going on with that? Okay, give me more. There we go. And a judgment. All right, sweetheart. So with this, what are you talking about? Are you copying me? Oh, I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
So, honey, what? Oh, I'm sorry, Fruit Loop. So, yeah, what I'm seeing, sweetie. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to concentrate when he's like. Yep, that's that nap again. Exactly. I feel like I might need to go take my nap here soon before I have to go to work. But so that tower is going to fall for you, sweetheart, because judgment is coming into play here. You have been doing so well in what you are trying to accomplish in your life, maybe making money if that's what you're doing. Okay, and then I got the King of Swords. Go to your room with that, please. Apologies. He's autistic, so he doesn't talk very much. He likes to yell, so it's very loud in my house constantly. And then I got the Hierophant and the Empress. You are really, birthing something new. It doesn't have to refer to pregnancy, okay? It could if that's what you're wanting to be happening right now, okay? It could be, but I'm feeling a birthing of something new, possibly a marriage with, the King and the Queen of Swords out here. Possibly you're cultivating a marriage coming in, or that's already what's happening here. But don't forget to be hyper aware. Your tower is going to fall soon. Your tower is going to fall soon, okay? And it's okay. Let it fall. Lead with love and light, and just continue going, and continue talking to your dream team is what they want you to do, because you're really manifesting and you're birthing something new here, whatever that is for you. Because with this here, it's really whatever you've been really working on is working. It's working for you and your situation. Okay, so then I hope that helped you, sweetheart. Just keep going. When that tower falls, don't get discouraged. It was meant to, okay? Just keep going. And if you do that, the judgment will be in your favor. You will upgrade to king mode, okay? You will be upgraded. And, maybe this is what's going to be happening for that upgrade, all right? You'll have that King and Queen, Empress kind of dynamic going on with the marriage card, okay? Always mass chaos. So I hope that helped you out, Young. I really hope that helped you out. I'm now going to close your door, give you back your power and your energy. You are very welcome, sweetheart. You are very welcome. Brenda, what was your question, sweetheart? Thank you all for engaging and not spamming my comment section. I appreciate that so much. I would much rather the engagement than just, being bombarded with freaking question after question multiple times. That's not fun for me. It's a bombardment, okay, and I don't like it. What was your question, Brenda? There it is. All right. Thank you for leaving that door wide open for me. Don't forget, whenever I close your door, you need to close it off to everybody else, okay? Just a reminder, all right? Will you turn that down, please, sweetheart? It's really loud. Turn it down, please. Turn it down. We'll go do some lunch here in a minute, okay? So everybody, I apologize, but I'm There's a lot going on in my ears, so I think Brenda's going to be my last one just for the moment. Okay, I'll come on later. I've already been on for almost an hour and a half, but I will come on later for some talk time if that's what you want to do. I thought about reading a book, because I work at night, so um, so maybe that will help you. Okay. Oh, Tammy. Okay. So Brendan, Tammy, I got you too. Okay, both of you, and then that's all I can do because I gotta get him some lunch going. Okay. I'm sorry I forgot about you, Tammy. You've been so patient with me as well. Oh, I am reading this series, Brenda, that is freaking amazing. I love it. It's about all of the the Greek gods. It's pertaining to Hades and Persephone, mostly their story, and I will let you know what that is. You're welcome. Okay, so let me get out Brenda's real fast. I'll get you the book name. Okay. So justice. All right. Justice for a message of love and hard work. So you've been putting in some work, huh? Will you go to your room, please? Thank you. Whew, that was loud. Yeah, you really have. I am so sorry, Tammy. I will try to get through this as fast as I possibly can, sweetheart. Um, and then I got a King of Wands, a Queen of Cups, and sailing to calmer waters. So there's been a justice in play here, sweetheart, for possibly a love situation that's going on with you. But they're wanting you to know to sail to calmer waters with that situation. Okay, it's not as bad as it seems for you. Okay, there's going to be a new cup offered to you as well, and just don't worry. I'm feeling like you're not worried. I don't want those. I wanted this one. I'm feeling like you're not really worried, but um I feel like you're just like really in your bag, in your power as well. And I mean, love is coming in for you, and it's going to be a message with passion and desire coming in. So don't forget to listen to your dream team, okay? Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. So, yeah, okay. So I was pretty on the money in the beginning, this whole marriage situation. You're sailing to calmer waters with it, right? Good deal. And yeah, they're saying you with all this hard work that you've been doing, it's just really freaking paying off, Brenda, okay? Because they're gonna bring you a new love in that's gonna be the right one for you. But be discerning, okay? That is the other thing. I feel like you've really and they're here with me right now. I got the goosebumps like no other right now. Okay, they are they are here with me to let you know that you have been doing so freaking good. All right, it's time to take a nap. It's time to rest and really regain your strength that you have been exuding so much to benefit yourself. Oh, that is so awesome to hear, Brenda. It's playtime. Yes, I'm digging that. Hey, whatever that rest is for you. Hey, yes, take it how you want it. Absolutely. That is so freaking cool. I'm loving your energy, Brenda. You are freaking amazing, bro. You are freaking amazing. Yeah. 4-4 might be relevant to you as well. You might be seeing 11s and the numbers 8 and 6. Okay. So when you're seeing those numbers, know that, hey, yeah, that's the way I need to go. Okay. So just don't forget that. Keep those numbers in mind. And don't forget that if you need to refer back to this message, because I know that TikTok does not keep the lives, for replay and everything, go to my YouTube channel because it's been recording this whole freaking time. If you ever need to go back and get more insight on your. I'm so glad you stumbled upon me too, sweetheart. 444. Yes, awesome. I love tattoos. I am so ready for my next one. You have no idea. They're 6 months apart on the 24th. That is so cool. Wow, that is so cool. Well, happy belated birthday. Your birthday just happened. Happy belated birthday. That is so cool. It's been a while since I had a new tattoo, and it was this one, and I got it, I think, last year. That was my newest one, and I'm like, oh, it's been too long. Oh, but I hope that helped you, sweetheart. You have one concern. Well, what's your concern? Ooh. Oh, they came out again. I feel like it's going to be a very prosperous one too. This new relationship. He recently lost his wife. Oh no. Okay, so I'm not going to pull any cards on that. Okay, what I'm going to do is give you some advice. I feel like it's going to be coming in. Okay. In June. Well, you know what? Some people move on quicker than others, okay? Some do move on quicker than others. Whenever my grandma lost my papa, and they are the ones that raised me, my grandparents raised me, okay? So whenever my grandma lost my papa, it took her about a year and a half and to finally, well, it took her about a year to finally, move past his death and everything and start dating again. And she actually went back to she's actually now with my biological grandfather. Okay, across the park from one another. Wow. I am well, Amberly. Thank you for being here. How are you, sweetheart? Wow, that is wild. I am so sorry for your loss as well, Brenda. That I couldn't imagine losing my child. He's my one and only, and I couldn't freaking imagine that. I am so sorry for that. But what I am advising you on this whole situation, sweetheart, is give him time because it's happening. That's good to hear, Amberly. I'm glad you're doing well too. So just give him time, okay? Hello, sweetheart. I'm actually going to get off soon. I got to do Tammy's read. That is awesome. It might happen sooner than you're expecting. Just, let him go at his own pace. Okay? Let him go at his own pace. I mean, you remember how hard it was to lose your son, right? I mean, it's not exactly the same, but a lot of times we have more emotions and affection for our partners. So you got to remember that part as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's unconditional love on every aspect. It's just a different kind of love between partners and our children. Okay, so just put that into the whole. Exactly, loss is a loss no matter who it is. Exactly. So just remember that. I mean, if you guys are connecting, just continue connecting. Just don't rush into anything is all I'm saying. Don't push them. It'll happen. It really seems like you guys, like you said, you're on the same path together. So I think it'll work out in your benefit. You are amazing as well, sweetheart. I am so glad you came in, and you are very, very welcome. I'm closing your door now, Brenda. Don't forget to close that door for everybody else. All right. Give me back your power and your energy, sweetie pie. I look forward to it as well. Tammy, babe, are you still with me so I can get your read done? Close, shut, lock the key, and get out. Yay! Has Wade been unfaithful? All right, sweetheart. Let me open up your door. Knock, knock. Let me in, sweetie pie. All right, let me in. Has Wade been unfaithful to Tammy? Whoa. Was that justice? Okay, ships are coming in. Almost look like a justice card to me. Hi, Norma Linda. How are you? So I am doing Tammy's read now, and then I gotta go. I gotta go get my little munchkin some food. He's hungry, and he's been bugging for it. Okay, so uh, Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, so new beginnings. Awesome. And the Eight of Cups, continuing on your journey, sweetheart. Give me one more to make double sure, at least one more, Spirit. Passion and desires. So I don't want to be quoted on this because I'm getting a heavy feeling of both, a yes and a no. It's not really giving me a definitive yes and not a definitive no, okay? Because the Queen of Wands came out next. And with that being said, I am seeing new beginnings here. So it could be a yes and you continuing on your journey. Okay, Tammy, your ships are coming in. I feel like the message about this unfaithfulness is going to be coming in fairly soon. I mean, like not super quick. Just be patient with it. Okay, yeah, your wishes are going to be fulfilled with the Nine of Cups here. And going within energy, the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is everything. Right? She's the counterpart of the Hierophant. With that being said, she is very intuitive. She's very psychic, very magical, mystical. She's gorgeous beyond belief, right? And she is also, embodies the Empress and all four queens wrapped all up in a tight, little bunch. All right, sweetheart. Yes, I want to send you the book names, the series, the saga that I'm reading. So the saga is the Hades Emperor Persephone saga, is what it is. And actually, give me 1 second. I'll get you the book. The first book. I'll get you the first book. Okay, so I apologize, Tammy. I got to get this for her real fast. So these are the books. This is a different series. This series is really good too. There's 4 books in this series. I love this series. I read this series in I think I read a book a day, so I read it in 4 days. And then this one is the saga that I'm reading right now. There's like 8 or 9 books, something like that, of this saga. But this is the first book in the saga, and then you can get the rest. But if you go to my YouTube, if you can't pause it or take a screenshot or whatever, it's on my YouTube as well so that you can replay and see those books. But also we'll connect later on, okay, sweetheart? Okay, so Tammy, back to you, sweetie pie. I apologize for that. What they're saying here is I really feel okay. I'm glad I got more cards out for you, sweetheart, because I am getting a yes to your question about the unfaithfulness, okay, sweetheart? But your wishes will be fulfilled with this. You are very passionate and you desire a lot of things here, and your wishes will be fulfilled. Remember to go within, talk to your guides, because this right here is telling me that you already freaking know the answer to the question. All right, whenever I get this card, especially when it comes to love questions, yeah. Well, see, you already know the answers to the question, baby. You're on your spiritual journey. You understand what's going on whenever you talk to your guides. Maybe you meditate, maybe you don't. That's up to you to take it how it resonates. But your ships are coming in for this new beginning that you really are needing and wanting. Okay, you already know the answer to all your questions because you are a very spiritual person. That is what the High Priestess embodies: spirituality beyond belief. Okay, spirituality is nothing to take lightly. Oh, I bet it hurts so much, sweetheart. You know what? And to be honest, my husband and I, we went through a period of, messing each other's brains to be. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I mean? And it took a lot. It sent me into my toxic energy, and I became very addicted to a lot of things during that time because I just didn't want to feel anymore. Don't do that. Continue on your journey the way you are doing what you are already doing because it's working in your favor. Don't give in to the toxicity of whatever the fucktard's doing. Okay, don't do that to him. Don't do that for him. You're just giving him power. Okay, I don't know why I had to say that, but I did. That's not where I was going with it. Okay, just continue doing what you're doing because you're already doing so well, and that just means that it's not for you. Remember that it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, you have to remember that everything happens for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences. Okay, I do not believe in coincidences. Um, so whatever's happening in your life, Tammy, is happening for you. They are doing this for you, sweetheart. Okay? Just, yeah, it's going to hurt. We're all human. We're all human and we feel emotions and pain and all that, that stuff that really sucks sometimes. But remember, that's because you feel that pain to let you know you're still freaking living, bro. You're still here living this human experience and it's still beautiful. All right. As long as you continue on your path, you're going to get everything that you desire. Just don't give in to the hoopla of, oh, well, it hurts too much. I gotta just stop. Nothing's working out for me. Well, it's because you're not being patient enough. Okay. It's happening for you, not to you. So I hope that helped you, sweetheart. I gotta go feed my kiddo. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Look at the cards that came out. I can feel how blessed you truly are, sweet pie. I can truly feel how blessed you are. And, you just got to continue doing what you're doing. It's working. It's working. All right. So I hope that helped you, Tammy. Oh, gotta go. There's too much going on in my head. You are very welcome, sweetie pie. Have fun at work. All right. I'm gonna get probably on while I'm at work. I DoorDash, so I'll probably get on a little later while I'm at work, just chilling. I'm gonna be at work for quite a while today, so I hope to see everybody later. I really, truly do. Don't forget that my YouTube, if you want to replay this, everybody else is still here, okay? Everybody else is still here. Remember, I have a YouTube, and some of the messages that came out for other people, if it's the same kind of situation, right? It could be a message for you as well. I also did a collective reading at the beginning of this, and YouTube's been recording this whole time as well, and YouTube saves the videos to my page. It's at Tarot of Truth 144 as well on YouTube, okay, everybody? So if you want to check that up, I'll see you there. I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed day. I close all doors. I forgot to close your door, Tammy. Give everybody back their power and their energy. I want nobody's energy in my energy anymore, spirits. I hope you all stay blessed, protected, and abundant every day, every night, all the time. I love you. Peace. Oh, bye. I forgot about that one. Bye, everybody. Love you. Peace. Oh, goodness.